What is going on, guys? Jose here from Sleepy Time Studios, and we are back at it with another round of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. We're coming down to the final episodes here of the regular season. This is episode number 26, so we are in the final 10.
Hi, Nels.
Uh-oh. Did Nels literally just show up in here?
Yep. Nels.
You know what? Hush.
I mean, Nels, we haven't started yet. I mean, if you want to put your name on the list, we can go ahead and take care of that on the air.
Yeah, put me in so I can kick Mark's ass.
So yeah, and
I thought Nels was gonna lose.
Okay, Nels, first off, it's not even a guarantee either of us will get picked.
well, either way here, I guess this is a perfect
Don't
segue.
pick Nels. Don't pick Nels.
I guess
Don't
this-
pick Nels.
I guess this is a perfect segue into demonstrating the folks at home who we've got playing tonight. So as you can tell, our announcer Scott is back with us once again.
Hi.
And we also have a new player here. Believe it or not, another Scott. Damn it, Scott! What happened to you?
Elbow hurt.
Oh wow. You gonna be all right?
Sure.
That didn't sound confident. I'm afraid. Okay.
That's
But-
the person now addicted to Tower Unite.
Mark, get off it. But anyways, in addition to our regular announcer Scott, we also have a new player here who's going to be joining us. Believe it or not, his name's also Scott, and his last initial starts with an M. So to avoid the confusion between the two, we are going to refer to him as Sephy.
Hello, everyone.
So yeah, so we have 13 players joining us tonight. Lineup's already locked in and loaded. With that said, Scott, are you ready? Injured elbow and everything.
Sure.
All right, then let the shiitake begin.
From Sleepy Time Studios inside of MVP Production. It's a special primetime edition of everybody's favorite game show. Fabulous cars, amazing prizes, and millions of dollars can be won tonight on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
All right, let's find our first 4 contestants.
Anyone but Cameron.
Adam Oliver, come on down.
No. Let's who gets picked.
Idiot says what?
Never mind.
I love you too, Cameron. Good lord.
Brandon Hinkle, come on down.
Woohoo!
He's just really excited, Nels. Chill.
Chris Muhammad, come on down.
Oh, great. Gravy Boy's playing great.
Get
Who gets the green?
Give me green goes to Neil Stern.
Oh! Not gonna be an
Come on
audience.
now.
Not gonna be an audience filler this time.
Oops. Sorry about that.
You are the first 4 contestants as we celebrate the $1 Million Spectacular on The Price is Right. And your host for the $1 Million Spectacular, Knick-Knack Daddy Whack himself, Jose Carter.
What the flying? What the hell
Knick-knack,
is that?
Staddywhack at your service. More details will be explained later on, but for now, what's our first item up for bids?
Well, it's no trip to City.
First item up for bid.
Cameron, no!
A Kama Chase?
Oh, no.
Alright. No, Cameron, not a trip to Sydney, please. But, of course, you know this goes to whoever bids close to the answer. We already know how to play the game. Adam bid.
No, we don't. You need to explain it.
No, I don't.
2,100.
$2,100, alright. Brandon.
3,300, please.
3,300 or 2,300?
3,300.
Got it. Chris.
3,400.
3,400, and Neil.
2150.
21 and a half. Actual price of that is 58.72. Chris.
Jesus, what is that?
What is that? Is that lounge made out of gold or something?
Probably, but Chris, our first contestant on up here. Let's take a look at what else we got in store for you. Scott, what's it gonna be?
Chris, how would you like a chance to win up to $50,000 in cash?
Because you, my friend, are going to be playing Punch-a-Bunch for a chance to win the 50 grand, of course. But, of course, no free punches in this game, Chris. But, of course, you know you can win up to 4 if you know something about these items, starting with...
An Amazon Kindle Fire.
Do they still make those?
Yeah, they still make those, and they're still used to this day.
Yep.
Alright.
Shocking, I know. Not 237, Chris. Is the actual price higher or lower?
I'll say lower.
He says lower. No, 249. We move on to the next one.
Next up, we got a retro-style turntable.
Higher or
Pretty sure it's
lower than higher or lower than 131?
Who said that? Lower?
Lower again? Wrong again. On to the next one.
Next up, we got the Philco retro-style radio.
Higher or lower than 192?
Higher?
He says higher. No!
Oh no.
Chris, you need to get this one or you automatically lose.
Why are you laughing, Nelson?
You sit down
Finally,
over
we got
there.
the Krupp's Dual coffee maker.
We need to get this, Chris. Higher or lower than 135?
I'm pretty sure that's higher, Chris.
Let's hope it's higher.
To at least give him a chance to win something. You got it. 150.
There we go.
Alright, well, one punch, so just give me one coordinate here. So you know the drill. A through E are the rows, 1 through 10 are the columns.
I'll say, well, I'm gonna figure out why Nelson's smirking after this. Let's go with C5.
C5. Alright, let's see what you picked up here. And in C5, we have 500.
And it's money.
Okay.
It's money.
Yeah, you at least got something instead of losing. But where was the big one? D4. C3 had 1,000. Steak Sauce and Price is Right Live each had 200.
Like D2 had
Alright, Scott, who's our next contestant?
Next up, coming on down,
Cameron?
Mark Leona, come on down. You're
Oh,
next
God.
on the Price is Right.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God, this is... Everybody run, the besties are next to each other.
Hi.
Hi,
Next up, we got a Colonial Dollhouse from CustomDollhouse.com.
Yes! Mark, what do you bid for this?
Those are your princess bet.
Fuck you, Neil.
What the fuck would I want a dollhouse for?
Dolls, what else?
Oh no.
Yeah, Mark, for dolls, you jackass.
You sit down. I'll just spend $1,200 and call the state. Good lord.
Alright, $1,200. Neil.
2,500.
$2,500. Adam.
1,700.
1,700. And Brandon.
Yay!
Boy, Bessie, I'll save you. 2,600.
2,600.
God.
Actual price is $2,175. Adam.
You even want that dollhouse anyway.
Alright, well, Adam, you've already got that one prize, but let's see what else we have in store for you here.
All kinds of $5.
Adam! Adam! How about a new Jaguar?
Oh, yeah. That's
It's
good.
the Jaguar F-Pace P400R Dynamic S.
And you, my friend, are playing Lucky 7. And it's the $1 million game! First number in the price of this Jaguar, Adam, is a 6. But to win the million, you of course know that you need to have $4 remaining to win it. So I think he can only lose 3, right? I'm just making sure.
He can only lose 3. He has to have 4 remaining.
All right, got it. I knew the number 4 had to be involved in for this, but Adam can't lose more than 3 to win the million. But to win this Jaguar, gotta have at least $1 left. So what do you think is the next number in the price of this?
69,420.
Get out!
Get out! Oh, God.
I'm
He's a
saying
fool.
that way that much. I'm
Maybe a
leaving.
4, Adam? I'm thinking maybe a 4.
I'd say 5.
I'm gonna say 3.
He
I think
says
it's a 2.
3.
If 5 or 6.
You said 3, right, Adam?
Yes.
All right, he says 3. Next number is 3. Oh, Adam! Nice start getting that one right. Let's see if you can do that again.
I'd say 4.
8.
I'm thinking maybe 6.
I'm gonna go with 5.
Yeah,
Middle with
that sounds good.
the middle with the number 5.
I'm on 5.
Is it a 5? A 0. A 0 kills the million, and you are down to $2 just like that.
0!
No way.
What do you think? They'll put in 2 zeros in a row. Or even
1 in 100, Mark.
Well, Adam, you can still win this. You just got to be pretty close.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I know.
Okay, one of these.
I know an evil Steta messed me up.
007, why not?
I'm gonna say 4.
He says 4.
Come on, 4 for Adam.
Come on, let's give him another exact number. 6. You're done. The last number was a 5.
Oh, and the 5 is. I was thinking.
The 5 was there was a 5 in there just at the very end. Adam, that was unfortunate. That 0 killed him there.
Travis, if you play GoldenEye again.
Well, Scott, who's our next contestant?
Well, next up, coming on down is Elliot Schiff. Come on down here, the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Person man.
And what's our next item for bids here?
Next up, we got a Sunbright 32-inch weatherproof outdoor TV.
All right, Elliot, what do you bid?
1812.
1812.
Get the water hose. We have a weatherproof outdoor TV.
Brandon.
2250, please.
2250.
Yep.
All right, Mark.
2300.
2300, and Neil.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. 2301.
Making friends.
Vote.
He's using it now. Let's see if it works. Actual price.
$.
It does work. 2355.
Brandon, just be glad I didn't do that to you.
All right, Neil. Very well done. Well used to the good use of the 1-1 up you're entitled to. But what else do we have for you? Let's find out.
Neil, you're making friends, and you might make some more friends with a new truck.
That is a beautiful looking truck.
It was
The
pretty.
Ford F-150 XL 4x2 Super Crew.
I don't think he
Neil?
wants that Ford.
Interesting game here you're playing for a truck here. Coming or going? So, Neil, the price of this truck is either $33,483 or $38,433. Coming or going?
You know, it'd be funny if they get a set up like we had in Side by Side. You ever get a setup in one side where the coming side is the same as the going side? Well, that's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
If you think about it, we were really close. I mean, they almost were all 3s.
No, you only need to change the 8 to a 3 and you'd be good.
Right.
Yeah.
We were close. Alright, but Neil, what do you think here?
It's a Super Crew, so I think I'm gonna go 38.
Alright, so you're gonna leave it right here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is it 38,433? He got it!
Hey!
That truck is yours, Neil. Well done!
I'm gonna trade it in for a Chevy.
Oh!
Hey,
no!
Ready?
Can't do that. Come on.
Just give it to me. That's my truck. That's the truck I've always wanted.
Okay, here you go, Scott.
Yay!
No, you can't do that.
I guess he gets the cash value. But anyways,
Who said you can't?
shaky start, but Neil made us come back from that disaster. So, time to spin the wheel here to see who's going to be headed to the showcase. Adam, you're up first.
You love coming back, don't
You
you?
need that 95 or $1. Take you to one spin.
There we go. Let me shoutouts real quickly.
Alright, everyone here in NBG.
I think it's
Too fast.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing my job, Travis. A little too fast for the $1, but you got an 80.
Just returning the favor.
I think I'll stay. No chance I'm gonna go over. No chance.
Thanks, co-host the Coulter. Alright, so Adam stays at 80. Chris, you're up next.
It just doesn't ring like it does with you.
Oh boy.
Alright, any shoutouts quickly for
In other
you?
words, you lose.
I know. How you doing?
You are.
A little too fast for the $1 again. And you'll need to spin again because you've got a 20.
Hey, too bad Adam didn't spin again.
No, why the odds that would have happened? Spin.
Alright.
Don't make me play your song, Jose.
Stop it, Travis. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. I'm already there.
Will it drag on to the 80? Ah, 15. Chris, not enough with the 35, but alright. Neil, our big winner of the half, picking up that truck. Let's see if you can add to it.
Alright. And now.
Alright, any shots from you?
Just the Scott is going to drive me to Sunset Boulevard in Appleton.
Be like, hi to the audience that I don't have to sit in anymore.
Are we gonna have a tie?
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Yes.
No, we're not.
No.
Oh, alright, well you'll need to spin again, Neil.
Alright. Go.
Alright, looking for 55 to 65.
Harder than a rock.
And that Travis, no! Ah, and the $1 comes to spin too late. Well, Neil, look at it this way. You now get to go back to be the audience filler.
Yep.
But it is Adam moving through to the showcase with an 80.
Here, let me hand it.
Alright, Scott, let's start the second half here. Who's our next contestant?
Next up, coming on down.
Is Scott.
Oh!
Scott McVay, come on down.
I told you.
The price is right.
Alright, Sephy, the new guy coming on down here. Alright, what's our next item up for bids here?
Next up, we get a Runco 26-inch HD TV.
Alright, Sephy, first and foremost, welcome into The Price is Right, sir. And with that being said, what do you bid for this?
$1,400.
$1,400. Alright, Elliot.
23.
23. Brandon.
2600.
$2,600 and Mark.
Oh, I'm feeling tempted to do this. I haven't used it in a while. Although, Kinko's probably going to get upset with me if I do use it on him, so for the sake of argument, $2,650.
$2,650. All right. Actual price is $2,500. Elliot.
You went over by $150, you jackass.
All right, Elliot, our fourth contestant on up here. Scott, what do we have for him?
Elliot, shut it.
Elliot, how about a new Harley?
Nice. Elliot,
it's the Harley Davidson Sportster XL 1200 motorcycle.
All right, you can win it playing checkout here. This motorcycle's worth over 11 grand. Here are your grocery items to work with here.
First up, we got a 3-ounce bottle of Theragiesic cream. Following that, we got Aspercream heat gel. Following that up, we got a Rubbermaid 2.25 quart pitcher. We got white grape flavored sparkling drank from Welch's. And finally, a 10.9 ounce box of Wheaties.
Does that really say drank? Oh my god, it does. Another typo, folks.
No,
all right.
That means, no, that just means it's empty. It's been drank.
Okay, so a drink that's already been had. Got it.
All right, well, Elliot, so you of course know how we play this. I'm gonna try to price all 5 of these, and your total has to be within $2 of the actual total to win it. So, how much do you think the Theragiesic cream? Theragiesic? How do you pronounce that? Jesus Christ. Theragiesic. Yeah, there you go. There's my fuck up of the night.
You had it right the first time.
Anyways, how much do you think it's worth?
$375.
All right, $375. All right, now for the Aspercream.
$420.
Blaze it. All right, $420 it is. Now for the pitcher.
$197.
$1.87.
$197.
$97.
I would say actually, just before you do that, I'd say it's more than that. I'd say like $4 or $5.
$197. I'm staying with it.
$4.97.
$197. $197.
$1.97.
I still want $1.97. Those things aren't worth much.
Okay.
All right, now for the sparkling drank.
$125.
$1.25. All right, and finally for the Wheaties.
$2.60.
$2.60.
Uh-oh.
All right, that puts his total to $13.77.
That
All right,
Theragiesic's gonna get you halfway there already.
$3.39.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Aspercream. $6.49. The pitcher.
Oh boy.
$4.75. Sparkling drank $4.59, and you've already lost. You've already lost.
Reed? Oh.
Every time we watch this game,
Off by $8.70. Severely underpricing them, and that's what he gets. Nothing at all.
Well, I wouldn't I would have helped to listen to Cameron, but not enough.
Yeah, Cameron was
I'm sorry, Elliot. We'll see you at the wheel. Who's our next contestant?
Next up, coming on down.
Scott.
Nelson, come on down.
Oh!
Cameron.
Alright, what's our next item for bid here?
Next up, Mitsubishi 65-inch projection TV with PBS Sport portable sound system.
Alright, now what do you bid for this?
$21.50.
Alright, let me turn off num lock. $21.50 you said?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Brandon.
$3,000.
$3,000.
One up.
Wait, you said 3,000, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 3,000.
Cameron, I hear you. Who said that?
I heard someone say one up, and can't, which doesn't make any logical sense when I'm the third person. So $33.50.
$33.50, and Sephy.
I'm gonna be that asshole. $33.51.
And he's using his first ever one-up and the only one for this game. Actual price is $62.31. It works.
Yeah.
Come on up here, new guy.
Coming on.
All right. The new guy telling Mark to sit the fuck down. Well, Scott, this is gonna be interesting. What do we have for Sephy here?
Well, Sephy, how about a Cadillac?
Whoa.
It's the Cadillac XT5 Luxury 350T all-wheel drive.
And you can win it playing Pocket Change.
Oh, crap.
Since Jason's not around yet, it's not, God, what did he call it? Crazy J's something and jalopies?
Janky J's Jalopies.
Janky J's Jalopies. Okay, well, either way. What is Manny doing back there?
Trying to get a free ride in the car.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's Maniac Manny's. Don't tell me it's Maniac Manny's car shop tonight.
Oh God!
I think it
I
is.
get a free ride in the car.
Did I say Maniac? I think I pronounced. I can't English apparently, but anyway, Sephy. One by one, you're gonna give me the next numbers here. Every time you're wrong, that price of that car is going up to $0.25. You get $0.25 for free.
Right.
But what do you think the next number and the price of this Cadillac is? First number is the 4.
I am actually going to try 6.
Is it the 6? No. Maniac Manny already at it. Up to 50 now.
I'll check. Okay, my next number of choice, I'll try 1.
Is it a 1? No, it goes up again.
Damn. All right. 7.
You said 7?
7. Yeah.
I think he's got it with this one. Yeah, he does.
Thank you.
All right. So pick a number here from 1 to 20, and that'll be the tag that you get.
Let's start with number 11.
11. All right. Now, out of the 4 left, which do you think is the third number?
6.
He says 6. Is it the 6 this time? No, it's not. It goes up to $1.
1. I'd say 1.
Yeah, let's try 1.
Is it the 1?
I'm thinking 1.
No!
Nice.
I'm thinking that's a 0.
It has to keep going up every time you're wrong.
Wow. Crap. I'm going to have to try. I'll listen to them. 0.
Is the goose egg? It's the goose egg.
Yes.
All right, pick another number.
Okay, let's go with 4.
Number 4. All right. 6, 1, or 5?
6 this time.
Is the 6 the right number this time? Still no! $1.50.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Okay, 1.
Come on, 1. No! 175. Just say 5.
Don't say 5. I'll say 5.
Pick another number.
15.
Number 15. Alright, between 1 and 6.
Oh, see, I'm thinking.
It's not working.
I don't think it's. I've tried 6 too many times. I'm going to try 1 first and see if I can get it or not.
You should have stuck with 6, and just for that, it has to be $2.
Oh, crap. Okay, 6.
Pick the final.
Right,
pick your final number.
Can I get some help on the envelope? I'm just going for the. You know,
77.
10.
21.
10, man.
Okay, audience.
-5.
Guys, there's too much. There's too much chatter going on. Chill, everyone.
Okay, I want 8. Okay, 8, please.
-5.
Cameron, no. You said 8?
Yes.
Alright, so
Everybody can buy bad habits.
you're gonna need $1.75 because you get the quarter for free.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright.
That's $2 in one of his pictures.
If I better get that $2 envelope or else I'm really screwed.
You first. Alright, so the first one you chose is number 11. That one has a quarter.
Okay.
Alright, you're up to 50 now. The next one you chose is envelope number 4, and that one had 0!
No, it's your only option.
Now you have to get the $2 one, I would think. Now we go to envelope number 15.
I got 2 chances. 2 chances, man.
A nickel. It has to be the $2 in envelope number 8 to get it.
I have a bad feeling about this, but I'll try.
And it is a nickel.
The
$2 was in 12.
Damn. You should have went to the right.
I didn't know about that.
But instead, we'll see you at the wheel.
That's fair.
One more contestant left. Who is it gonna be?
It's gonna be
Cameron.
Lawrence McNeil. Come on down.
I would have laughed at the pick Cameron.
Nelson, you have to.
Well, Aaron, Travis, and Cameron headed to the short bus. Scott's staying in the booth for now. But what's our final lineup up for bits here?
Finally, we got the Lord of the Rings pinball machine.
It's not the TV.
All right.
I wish I would have done that.
All right, Lawrence, 1 bit only. Make it count.
Oh, brother. Price. 4250. 4250.
4250. All right. Nels.
I'm gonna say $6,000.
$6,000. All right, Brandon.
55.
All the 5s?
Yep.
All right, and Mark. Cannot. Oh, wait, no, yes, I can. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet. But, Brandon, I thank you for making this easy for me. 6,001.
Oh, brother.
And he's using it now.
You motherfucker!
Actual price is $55.64. It's Hinkle. Misses it by under by $9.
Good bit.
Very good bit by Hinkle. And Scott, what do we have for him?
Well, Hinkle, how about 4 fabulous prizes? First up, a trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where you'll spend 6 nights at the Turpin Meadow. Following that, we got a trip to Osaka, Japan, where you'll spend 6 nights there. A trip to Washington, D.C., 6 nights at the Palomar. And finally, a Poker Tech Heads Up Challenge arcade game.
Yeah, pick the odd one out.
Alright, so Hinkle, for our final game of the night, we're playing swap meets. So essentially, you want to find the trip to Osaka, the trip to Washington, and the arcade game, which has the same price as the trip to Jackson Hole.
Okay.
Brandon?
DC. One of the trips.
Not Osaka.
I thought that pinball machine had been more than 5,500 something.
I would say it's either the Washington D.C. or the arcade game. One of those two.
It's one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do the Washington, D.C.
The trip to Washington, alright. How much is the trip to Washington? $78.87.
Oh.
Is the trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, $78.87?
Come on.
$83.47. It was Osaka.
Really?
Whoa.
I was worried about the trip.
Wow.
I thought it was not
but the wrong one.
Osaka's international. I'm surprised it's the same.
Well then.
Contestants
like
not appearing on stage may or may not receive Suave anti-stank deodorant.
Nels needs that.
Get rid of that stank.
Fuck
Some
you,
smooth
shut your
48 count.
dickhead.
Bite me.
Oh.
Smooth.
Hershey's chocolate syrup in a can.
Can or can't? Oh, yeah.
Give rid of the can.
Cannot.
Bottle, can.
Cannot.
Luma Tweez lighted tweezers.
Get rid of those to shape his haircut.
Oh God. All right,
That's
well, not too good of.
I'm going down to Louisiana just to kick your ass.
All right, well, not too good of totals here for a second half, but one of these three is going to go on to face Adam here in our showcase. Ellie, we're going to start with you.
All right, spin it.
All right, any shots from you?
I shut it out.
Good answer. Here comes the dollar. He. Oh, 15.
Okay,
I
gotta spin again.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Alright, then spin.
That was painful. Alright. 85 would give us some redemption, although there it goes. 80 for 95, though. Here it comes.
Get out of there.
And it just hit the brakes. What the frick? That damn wheel just hit the brakes on him all of a sudden. Ellie, I am sorry.
This Bill hates me.
Alright, Hinkle, you're up next.
Alright, spin please.
Maximum spinach. Any shouts real quick?
All my friends are there, and friends and family, and especially my girlfriend Carly shop. Love you, babe.
There goes the dollar. 60. Oh, what do you want to do here?
I'll stay.
Alright, staying at 60. Sephy, the new guy. Let's see if you can let's see if we can head all the way to the showcase here. You gotta be to 60.
Sounds good, and let's go.
Any shouts from you?
Yes, I want to say hi to all my coworkers, great people here at MVG Productions, and to my mom. Hi, Mom.
That's nice. Oh, a 40! Oh! I thought you had a chance there, but you gotta spin it again.
All right, and down.
Maximum spinach. Needs anywhere from a quarter to 60. 50 for 90. 30, he got it!
Yeah, got it! Woo!
And the new guy, Sephy, is going to be facing Adam in our showcase with a 70. Oh, this is going to be quite the battle here. Alright, so I believe it's Texas against Kansas for our showcase tonight.
Right.
This is going to be a first. Alright, well, gentlemen, to the both of you, welcome into our showcase. Of course, remember, you're the winner, you're 500 or less than the actual price without going over. You'll get both showcases and $1 million. Alright, here's our first showcase. Scott, it's all yours.
Well, Adam and Sephy, your guys' showcase is going to start off with a trip to New Orleans. Round-trip coach. You'll spend 5 nights at the W Hotel of New Orleans with dinner at Around's restaurant. Arnaud's restaurant.
Let's go around.
Around's restaurant.
Arnaud's.
Arnold's.
Arnold's, yeah.
Hey, man.
And then following that, you're going to go to Miami, where you'll spend 6 nights at the Doral.
Ooh.
And behind the curtains, how about a trip to Capri, Italy?
Capri.
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 Vitality.
Where you'll spend 6 nights at a luxury hotel at the Grada Azzurra tour. And how about a new Yukon? It's the GMC Yukon XL Denali 2-wheel drive.
Sure, it's not yucking.
No, it's Danily. And the showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Yucking has been alive.
Wow, Scott. I'm not gonna lie, you read that showcase exactly like I would.
That was the point.
Alright, well, with that said, Sephy, you're the top winner. Do you want to bid on this showcase or pass it to Adam?
I'm tempted, but I think Adam should do some traveling. What do you think? I think Adam should do some traveling. I'll pass.
Gonna pass it. Alright, Adam, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
I would say around 70 to 80.
Yeah, I definitely know it's not a six-figure amount, so I definitely know it's not there. I know it's at least a 5-digit. I'm gonna go 67,350.
Alright, $67,350. Is that your final bid?
That's my final bid.
Alright, it is locked in. I didn't think I'd get to say this, but Sephy, aka Scott, here's your showcase. Scott, take it away.
Well, from one Scott to another, this showcase will consist of a monolithic pairs of shoes, 4 pairs to be specific, a new air hockey table, behind the doors. How about a trip to Dubai, India? Dubai, India.
Wow.
I tried to say India.
Last I checked, Dubai is not part of India.
They won't get.
That's a floating island.
It's going so well. It's going so well. Keep going.
just go to India and then just be like, how the hell did the Burj Khalifa get here? Behind me, and then we got a new truck. The 2021 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT Trailboss 4x4.
Wait, didn't Neil want a Chevy when he won that Ford truck?
He wanted the Chevy. This would have been his.
Well, that's not all though.
That's not all, because we also have an Audi. An Audi SQ7 Premium Plus Quattro.
Is that it though?
Should be.
Maybe.
I'm hoping it is.
Yeah, that's it.
And the showcase, full of luxury, can be yours if I can speak my words straight.
Alright, well, while our announcer here tries to find his English, Sephy, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
Oh, I know this is a really upper 5 digits. I'm not sure if it's 6 yet, but I know it's very upper high 5 digit. I was probably going to be guessing $97,850.
$97,850. Is that your final bid?
Yes.
Alright, the bids are locked in. Now we get to the part I'm worried about. Our Health Watch Rider is going to be fired in a moment.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Only Jason knows for sure.
Dr. Mark Siegel joined the early show to explain the effects of dioxin, the substance used to poison Ukraine.
That's it.
Victor Yushchenko, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work. It's still alive. Son of a bitch. Plan B.
Who's working on that?
Yep. Those Health Watch Riders are going to get fired. Alright, well anyways. Let's find out who's going to win this. So remember, you're the winner and you're $500 or less than the actual price. You win both showcases in $1 million. Let's dim the lights. We will start with the new guy. So Sephy, you had a Chevy truck and an Audi in your showcase. You bid $97,850. Sephy, the actual retail price of your showcase is that you've been here on The Price is Right, in which you're trying to win wonderful prizes to be the envy of all your friends here on the $1 Million Spectacular is...
I think he's way under.
On the full moon.
Show it!
$161,182.
Wow, I am way off. Holy shit.
For a difference of $63,332. But Sephy, stranger things have happened. As we now go over to Adam. You bid $67,350 on your showcase. You gotta be closer, of course, than Sephy's difference to win it. Adam, the actual retail price of your showcase is $93,476.
Wow.
For a difference of $26,126. Adam is the winner.
That's a good job. Woo. You deserve it, Adam.
Well-deserved redemption for Adam. $95,650 worth of prizes.
Let's see where I undershot it.
But both of y'all severely undershot those showcases, but either way, total amount we gave away in this episode, $157,255. Alright, and again, I know the show doesn't do this, but this is my show, so we do breakdowns around here. So this was Adam's. That Yukon was 73 grand.
He covered the car.
He covered the car, but not the trips. And then here's the new guys.
He didn't even cover the car.
Good lord, look at the Audi. $86,000. And $53,000 for the Chevy.
Dude, I was expecting
he took a real car.
Good lord, $53,000 for the Chevy. No wonder Neil wanted that instead of his Ford truck.
No kidding, yeah.
I've had this Chevy ballpark. I've underpriced the Audi, dude.
I seriously thought the Audi was like about $50,000, so yeah.
Alright, well, either way, that's going to wrap things up here for tonight's episode of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Thank you so much for joining us. And with that being said, remember to have your pets spayed and neutered to help control the pet population. And until next time when we run this back once again, I'm your host, Jose Cosades. On behalf of Scott and all of us here at the Sleepy Time Studios, we'll see you next time for more of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Good night, everybody.